I'm here with Cameron McVeigh. How you doing, man?
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. He is the owner of Cameron McVeigh Designs. He's also a videographer and photographer. Um, if you could tell us a little bit about what you do, like how long have you been doing this?
Well, I started taking pictures back when it was film, so probably in the 80s.
Wow.
And then I stopped taking pictures when digital came around because I didn't like it. Fast forward 10 years, I link up with another friend of mine, and he convinced me to pick it back up again, and so I've been doing it now since late 90s.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And where do you see yourself possibly in 5 years doing this?
Hopefully just continuing with my business and making a living. I mean, it's tough to get rich doing this,
Right.
but making a living is possible.
And what advice would you give to anyone who is coming up, any aspiring videographers, photographers that's trying to do the same thing, or any business owner?
You gotta put your time in. It's not gonna come right away. Learn whenever you can, and just buckle down. If you're doing what you love, it shouldn't be work.
That's great advice. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, sir.
All right. All right, I'm here with Reverend Reginald Morris. How are you doing today, sir?
I'm doing fine.
Reverend Morris is a minister at Mount Olive Christian Fellowship Church. Yes, sir. How long have you been in the ministry?
I've been in the ministry since 1992.
That's amazing. And as a 5-year plan, where do you think you'll be 5 years now in the ministry?
Not really sure. I'm a musician for the church. My ministry basically now is health. It's a ministry of health. So I'm an associate pastor at the church. Wherever God would lead me, that's where I intend to be.
That's great. And what advice would you give to any aspiring ministers or elders that are aspiring to be where you are?
Well, just be led of God in all that you do and all that you say, and just live the life so that your life speaks for what you say you are.
Right. Thank you for your time as well as your cooperation, sir.
You're welcome.
I'm right. I'm here with A.B. Charles. How you doing, man?
I'm well. How about yourself?
I'm doing great. So, you're a young entrepreneur yourself, correct?
Yes.
And he is also the owner of A.B. Productions, which is a production company for music as well as studio engineering.
Yes, all that.
And
everything.
Entertainment as well.
Yes.
So how long have you been doing this?
Well, all my life, honestly, but I got serious about it in the beginning of this year, 2017. We're in 2017? Yeah, 2017, in January. Came across a couple of friends who had the same ideals, same motives, so we came together and we just started building each other.
So this is a brand new company.
Yes, sir. That's correct.
Wow.
That's correct.
What's a 5-year plan for the company?
My 5-year plan is to have a license, a business license, a location set, and then also an office, and to have the studio. I'm sorry, it's gonna take some time to explain, but like to have a studio location, and then also a team for sound engineering for if there's a band that needs sound engineering for that night, I have a team for that, and I also have a band so that we can accommodate everything as musically.
That's great, man. All starts with an idea.
Of course, every time.
So, what would you suggest, or what advice, coming along since this is your first year, what advice would you give to any, business owners or anyone starting off in the music industry?
Well, starting off, you have to be very ambitious. You have to want it. Like, it has to be your passion. It has to be your drive every day when you wake up, because it's not easy. It's not easy at all. You have to have a drive for it. But as long as you believe, and as long as as long as that's what you want, you can definitely achieve it. You just have to keep persevering. Practice, practice, practice is my motto, so I always pass it on to others. Keep practicing your craft.
All right, thank you for your time, AB.
Not a problem.